Desert Boy here. As you know, I'm a hobbyist and enthusiast. You know, I really enjoy firearms as far as a hobby and just in general. It's something that military history and things like that, that's just one of my areas of interest, or a couple of my areas of interest. So, as you may know, I've shown different holsters and things like that on my channel. And in particular, there's a couple of firearms I have that are kind of more my more deeper concealment carry guns. One of them is a Sig Sauer Legion, P938 Legion. It's fairly compact and so forth. And I usually use a Crossbreed holster with that. And then the other one is my Ruger 357 LCR as a revolver. And just happens I have that here today with me. We'll check it safe. Check it. As we can see, it's empty, no rounds in it. So I have a couple of holsters, all of which I've shared with you already for this one. And if you excuse me, I've got some rearranging going on with my work area and stuff, so kind of don't have my normal workspace for my videos. But one of the holsters that I have is this, it's a very good Galco outside the waistband holster. Works very well. I've used it before. It was the first holster that I had for this. And I did try, I think I had a Uncle Mike's I tried, but it was not. I like to have just a little more, something a little bit stiffer around the trigger area. So then I also, when I was traveling, I happened to be in Prescott, Arizona, and there was a gun shop in there that had these Remora holsters. And I've used this primarily as my concealed carry holster. So what have I found out? What did I find that I think might be a little more secure? Not that I don't enjoy that one. That one's very handy and so forth, but sometimes I just wanted one that was a little more secure. And I saw they were having a sale. I'm pretty excited, so let's see what's in here. As you can see, I've got some kind of FedEx package here that came, and I've kind of been letting it lay out here in the garage. I haven't been able to get to it because I've been busy with other things. And hope your week's going well and everything. But let's go ahead and let's open this up. Well, our package unboxing, so to speak. And let's see what's in the package today in here. And look at that. It's another holster. So my invoice here. Something I picked up on sale. Of course, there was some shipping and handling costs involved, but I got it cheaper than I normally would have. I've been kind of wanting one of these for a while. You can see it's a Crossbreed holster, and this one is a SuperTuck, if I remember right. Yeah, it's the SuperTuck inside the waistband holster for the Ruger LCR, and it's in black cowhide. So let's take a look at it here for a minute. I haven't had a chance to really even look at it, or looks like they got some contest information in here, other product information. And this one here is it's a little stiffer than some of the ones I've been used to, but I think most of you know I kind of like these double clip kind of holsters because I find them to be very secure when I'm carrying. Normally I would have preferred, but I don't think this came, if I remember right, in a mini tuck. So I went with the SuperTuck, and so let's see how that fits in there. Sorry to keep turning away from there. But let's give it a try. I haven't tried this yet, so you're seeing it when I do. And look at that. That's pretty secure in there. Fits in there beautifully. And we'll find out how it works. I haven't tried it on yet, or what the comfort level is with it. But I'm actually wearing a, I think it's a mini tuck, not a super tuck. I have a Galco, excuse me, not a Galco, it's my outside the waistband holster. I have a Crossbreed on carrying my P938, but this looks like it might be a nice holster. I'll do a more extended video later on. I kind of wanted to talk a little more, showing the holsters and things, and then maybe I may do a follow-up video talking a little more about me. Then this is what works for me. Remember that. You need to do your own research. These happen to work for me because I'm kind of a big guy, and how things fit on me, I need it to be comfortable and kind of mold around my body. But just think about the idea that, you know, all of us have different ways when it comes to everyday carry. You know, some people like to carry just have one weapon that they want to work on. Some people have a couple of them, maybe seasonally. They might have a revolver or something smaller like the P938 for the summertime. Then in the wintertime, they might even carry a full-size 1911 or, you know, a Smith & Wesson or a Ruger with a 3 or 4 inch barrel or something like that. I happen to be one that I do use different rotation of weapons, but that's what works for me. You know, you need to do your own checking and talking to folks that you value their opinions. And in any event, you need to be proficient in it. You need to follow all your local, state, and federal rules and regulations and laws and firearms, and especially when it comes to permits for concealed carry, or even what the rules are with open carry and things in your state. So always get, you know, the training, the best opinions you can on it, and find out what works for you. But for me, personally, I have found carrying different weapons it seems to be okay for me. That means I have to practice a lot more, because you need to be proficient with it if you're going to be carrying it. So just something to remember. As Free Desert Boy always says out there, always says, be safe out there, whatever you're doing. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye now.